How's it going, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I am still on the grind for Machop XL candy. You see, I have 6 Shadow Machamps that I still need to max, which is 1 more than the last video. Last video I said I only had to do 5 more, but I did find another Machop, and it turned out to be really good, so I evolved it up to a Machamp, and I had removed frustration from it, so clearly I knew it was good and just forgot to evolve it or whatever, but it's gonna be a bit of a grind. We're currently at 225 XL candies for Machop, and I need 360 per Machamp, which is gonna be pretty rough. On the upside, Machop spawns a lot during this event, a ton in fact, that all these are pretty much from yesterday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select every single one of them, and we're gonna transfer 485 of these and see how many XLs we get from just this, because I know by the time I'm done grinding today, I'll have more than enough for trades tomorrow, and I should just be fine. So let's get rid of every single one of these and see how many XLs we get. 99 XLs. That was actually a lot better than I thought we would be at. And now we're at 324, which means we only need to get 36 more in order to max 1 more Machamp, which makes it a little bit better. But now that we've done that huge mass transfer, let's head out. Let's try to get as many Machops as possible. And of course, we're gonna shiny hunt along the way. I have a feeling like we're gonna get pretty lucky today. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got a shiny Zubat that's in the ground. That was actually very interesting. Let's do that again. There we go. And boom. That looks so good. I love the green. Guys, if you haven't already liked this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed and you're really enjoying yourself, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100K by the end of the year, and I have a feeling we might just pull it off. Unlike that throw, that was not a good throw. Zubats are hard when you got one-handed. Let's try it again. Okay. All right, 1 second. Gotta put you guys down. And all right, we hit it. More than likely, we're gonna catch it here. We got a golden raspberry on this thing. So 1, 2, and 3. Awesome, perfect. I'm very happy we got this. Just because, you know, it is weather boosted too, but Shiny Zubat is a cool shiny, and I definitely like it a lot. And this one's not great, but whatever. We'll trade it to somebody if they need it, but I'm happy. It's a good find. So the weather has been a little up and down as of late. It's been a little bit clear and a little bit rainy, and right now in the game, it is currently cloudy weather, which means that the Machops are boosted, and even the lower level ones are giving me a decent amount of XLs. So yeah, for the first little bit of this hunt, we were getting like nothing after like about 50 plus of these Machops, and then suddenly this cloudy weather came in, and I've been just getting a ton. So much, in fact, that I can actually max out 1 more of these Machamps. So let's do it. Let's do this one right here, make it a 3406. It is a 15-14-10, I believe, which is a good one. It is definitely worth doing, and there we go. We've got another level 50 Machamp, and that is technically 4 out of the 9. So we still have to do 5 more, and the funny thing about this one that I just did here, as I mentioned, is a 15-14-10. We got another one that's exactly the same, which will probably be the next one that we max out. But yeah, we're doing really good. I mean, I'm enjoying this hunt. And also, we're about to join up with Ivan, hopefully soon, and we're gonna be able to grind a lot more of them with that. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So let's try to get at least another 100 plus XLs for the night. But if we're really lucky with XLs, I might be able to do another one in this video, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Oh my God, is that the Ivan Espinosa? Hi.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? My name is Ivan. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Going On. This episode, JT just got another shiny.
It's a shiny Machop. I'm down. It's cool. And plus, it works with the XL grind, so I'm down.
Could be a Shadow Gigantamax, maybe.
A Gigantamax? Ooh, that'd be nice. I'd be down. I mean, we don't know how good that would be comparatively to like Mega Lucario, Shadows, yada yada, but I would hope the Gigantamax turned out to just be like god tier creatures, and we got an XL. Hell yeah. Not a Shundo. Awesome.
But, you know, pretty decent, almost, kinda, not even relevant IVs. Maybe?
Well, it's obviously morning, and I might have fallen asleep in Ivan's truck, which is you know, whatever, it is what it is. I've been staying up pretty late and getting up early, so it kind of caught up with me. But that's fine, because we got a little bit of sleep this morning, and I just now picked up the last 10-kilometer egg. I needed to have 10 of them, so they're incubating now. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get something good out of that, but it's been a while since I've done like 10 or 12 10-kilometer eggs, so it'll be fun to see what these turn into, and hopefully we'll get some Riolu XL candy, because I really want the XL candies to max out a Hundo Lucario, because, I mean, Mega Lucario is going to come eventually, and I'd like to have a level 50 100%. Well, check this out, guys. We found another shiny Slugma. Boom. I love seeing this shiny. I really do. The metallic, you know, color to it, it just looks good. Like, a lot of people think it's kind of boring, but I don't know. I just like the idea of just like liquid metal, like super hot liquid metal. I don't know. Either way, though, it's cool that we found this thing. This is number 4, so if anybody needs one, I will totally be able to give this to them, because I don't need more than 2 for the complete set. So let's see how the IVs are on this thing, though, because I do want to get a Macargo that's good for PvP, as it is decent. It's not amazing, but that's definitely not it, though. Doesn't matter, though. That's really cool. There's actually one more Slugma that I haven't checked yet, so back-to-back in the wild. No, but I did incense an Onyx. Let's just see what happens with that Onyx. Come on, Onyx, let me click on you. Sometimes when they go on these, not shiny. Sometimes when they're on stops, they're hard to click on, especially Onyx, so glad we were able to at least click on it. And now the 10-kilometer eggs are ready to go. This looks really cool, so let's do it. Egg number 1 is an Emolga. Okay, I'll take the XLs, and I also would like a hundo of that. Egg number 2 is another Emolga. As long as we don't get a lot of clinks, I'll be fine. Number 3 is the third Emolga. All right, let's get something else, please. Oh, okay, so that should be the Adventure Ink egg. Very cool, not shiny though. And then we got a Timber, has a high shiny rate, but sadly not shiny on that one. You are an Esper, kind of one of the most disappointing ones, to be honest with you. This one, Darmaka. Too bad it wasn't shiny, but that's fine. Next up, we've got a Clink. I was worried about that one, but it's okay. And then another Darmaka. I'm hoping for at least an Axew or something. But it looks like we're just getting a lot of Emolgas in this batch. Yep. Well, that was an okay batch, but not an amazing one. Let's just take a look, though. Not so great. And we got something decent there. No. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was a not so exciting batch, but I'm still glad I did it because it was good for Stardust. And speaking of Stardust, it's almost time for the Diglett Spotlight Hour, which is not the most exciting thing ever, but it does have increased Stardust per catch, so we're going to be doing that on Twitch as usual. We're going to pop a couple star pieces, have the incense going, try to get as much Stardust as possible, because you guys have been seeing, I've been maxing a lot of Shadow Machamps, and they are not cheap to max out. So yeah, let's do that Twitch stream, see what happens. Maybe we'll get a shiny, but even if not, it's really more about the dust. Hey, what's up, Big Poop Tart? Thanks so much for subscribing at Tier 1 for 6 months on a 6-month streak. Good luck on the shiny grind, amigo. Would love to see a little Frozen Boy. I mean, I'd like to see a little Cold Noises Boy, too. I don't know where oh, you called it into existence. Shout out to Big Poop Tart. You literally called it into existence. That's awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they got the Blue Boy. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. That's awesome. That's literally why we got this. Heck yeah. That's insane. I really can't believe that just happened. That's so stupid. Congratulations, man. That's freaking amazing. Buzzer beater shiny, 2 minutes until the end, and it's a Shundo. No, okay, well, close. Anyways, look at this. Let's get all that hype, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Look at all that. Woo! Big shout out to Big Poop Tart there. You were subbing. You're literally the reason why this just happened. Oh my goodness. Well, that stream went pretty good. I'm really happy. We got a lot of Stardust, which we definitely need to max out these Machamps. And we got the shiny at the end, the nice buzzer beater. And speaking of shinies, got another one. I don't know why I'm getting so lucky with these, but I am not going to complain. This is a pretty big weather boosted Machop, so hopefully we'll at least get an XL off of this. This is the big goal. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't mind a Shundo because it does have a Gigantamax, and that could be the best fighting type in the game once it is released. So it's always good to future-proof your stuff. So let's see what happens. We got an XL, hell yeah, and not good IVs, phenomenal. And now we're back at the apartment because it is really late and I am exhausted, but we're doing okay when it comes down to Machop XLs. We're currently at 172 now after the one max out and everything. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do every single one of the Shadow Machamps that I have left, but we're gonna do our best to at least do 1 or 2 more to max them all the way to 50, because I don't even have the Stardust to max out 1 more. I still need to have at least a couple thousand more on here so I can do at least 1 more, but at least to have the XLs ready to go, we're just gonna keep grinding and going. I mean, that Diglett Spotlight Hour was fantastic for it, and I should have done the PvP, you know, all-day PvP thing, but I'm not gonna lie, it makes my blood boil when I do it, so I decided against it, but yeah. Hopefully we will get more XL candies and a lot faster, or it looks like the weather looks like we might be getting some cloudy weather lately, so that'll be good, that'll be helpful for XLs, but on that note, we're wrapping it up here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, and also comment down below. Have you gotten your Shiny Slugma family yet? And if you have, what are you focusing on in this event? Please, let me know in the comments down below. And if you really enjoy the content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon and merch in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.